Ekstrom, a previous world champion, hasn't driven, remember, this car since the end of the World Championship in 2020. Didn't even know it was the end of the series because, of course, COVID cut it short. And he gets a brilliant start this time. Matthias Ekstrom finally gets the start he's been looking for all day long. Shuts the door on OC Baby in the background. Bolevsky goes through into P3, and that's the fastest three drivers, 100% the fastest three. Got standard lap immediately.
This is mega. I mean, like the start Matthias had there. No, he has the confidence. No, he's a dangerous man.
Oh, mistake by Bolevsky.
Yep.
Bolevsky loses out. Daniel Toren up the inside line. Contact between them in the background, but Bolevsky's got the inside line. But only the top two are going through, and Andreas, that mistake might see him not make it through.
It might be. Bolevsky is a very, very fast driver. He's still in clear air, so he have the chance to gap Toren and Carlson and the rest of the field here. But right now, Carlson is looking fast.
Do you think, though, that he can get into the top two? Because for me, I don't see Baby making enough of a mistake.
I kind of forgot that there's only two cars.
Mate, I get confused too. It doesn't help that some categories it's two and some categories it's three.
So yeah, I don't see him unless somebody gets a puncture or does a mistake. But yeah, you see here Matthias is gapping Baby. Matthias did a 45.9, which is 8/10 slower than what Johan had in Q3.
So what did Johan do? We don't know. Of course,
he
we
did
don't know
0.50 in his first lap in Q3.
Ekstrom's putting a lot of rotation on the car on the way into the corner.
He has to use tires.
Talk us around Ekstrom's driving through here, because you spent, how long as a seat? Were you 2 years or a year as his teammate?
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah.
But I know Matthias pretty well, and I know his standards are pretty damn high, and there's nothing to say about his driving.
But it's just the way he's, like, again here, look at the rotation on the car on the way in, and again here.
This track here, you can drive it in so many ways and still be fast. You can be smooth and still be fast.
Yeah.
But some points and some areas of the track, you need to be aggressive. Like this corner here, the velodrome, you need to be a bit smoother. But then again, here, you can be very aggressive. Look here now. One brake, sideways, back on throttle, over the jump we go.
It's so good, isn't it? This is another... I wonder if we might be in for a decent race between him and Kristoffersson come the final. They're going to have to sort the grid out, obviously, first of all. We got with the
42.4. 42.4.
So now we're in there.
I'm just going to say, Johan Kristoffersson did a 42.9, which was really, really fast. 42.4 is next level.
Okay, so Ekstrom goes half a second quicker than Kristoffersson went. So is that the fastest lap of the weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Andreas just nodded and blinked. Yeah. It was serious.
This is Matthias giving the middle thing to,
this is
everyone.
This is the special wave for everyone. There we go. The Matthias Ekstrom, the 2016 world champion, who won last weekend at Po in ETCR. The series is contesting. He won a stage on the Dakar. He knows how to handle a car. He might not have been in it for 2 years, but he wins semi-final number 3 with the fastest lap of the weekend. 2:56.5 is
2 seconds.
Is it 2 seconds quicker than Kristoffersson went in his semi, and it's 3 seconds quicker than Ekstrom. So Ekstrom's just absolutely smashed the semi-final timesheets on used tyres. So we know the track is coming to them a little bit.
So as I read it now, it's going to be Sondre Evjen, Johan Kristoffersson, and then we have Matthias Ekstrom, Niklas Grönholm.
Molly's with Joe Norton. Let's head down and have a catch up with Joe.
Joe, we've just seen Matthias take his semi-final win. He's dialed in the start now, hasn't he?
Yeah, we've been struggling all day, but finally we think we've kind of nailed it. We managed to save some tyres. I think Baby had 4 new there and we had 4 old, so yeah, to put in them times was really good and looking promising for tomorrow.
So what you're saying, he's got 4 new for the final?
No, not 4, but we won't give away anything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not 4, but we won't give it. You've only given away the fact you haven't got 4. I love Joey. So Joe Norton. Joe. People were asking for more airtime for Joe Norton in Backward Life, weren't they? They basically wanted Norton Life.
Norton Life.
Yeah.
Oh, he would hate it.
Yeah, he would. He would hate it. We should follow him for a whole weekend with a camera. Just like, come on, Joe. What are you doing? You have a cup of tea, Joe? What are you doing over there? What are you having for lunch? He would absolutely hate it, wouldn't he? But he's such a lovely bloke. He's super calm. He was saying to me, Ekstrom normally has his spotting in Swedish.
Yes.
So I think this is Joe thinks he's Ekstrom's first spotter speaking in English language, but he said, I do speak very slow and calm when he spots, which he's done for you.
He's very good, and you know, he's got his tactics on point. I've been watching RallyX for so many years, so aggressive,
Look at the rotation on the car, again, coming down the hill, just everywhere, again, bang, on the brake, rotate the car. You know, this is Ekstrom
At his
really
best.
at his
Yeah.
best. And
Yeah.
I love watching it. I really do.
Me too.